Hi guys. So One Life to Live came to a close today. I think that was a little too loud. One Life to Live came to a close today. And it's going to be the final time that we see most of the cast. As some of you die-hard One Life to Live fans, you will know that John and Blair are all going to General Hospital sometime in February. That's really my hair. But it's been on for 43 years. 43 wonderful, amazing. I've been watching One Life for 5 years or so. I pretty much grew up with Sky. I didn't go through the same problems or issues she went into, but I felt like Star was like me. Not literally. But Langston, Marco, and Cole were my three best friends. We were the Fab Four. You know what I mean. And by Cole, I do mean Brandon Buddy, not whoever played him the past few weeks. Also, Die Hard, One Life to Live fans would also know the reasoning Brandon didn't come back for the last few weeks was because he had family problems and he wasn't able to come back. To try to name favorite episodes is really hard. The ones that stick most in my mind are Prom Night the musical. You can't tell I'm listening to Why Is a Cheerleader Always a Bitch. But some other memorable moments that I can think of is when Tess locked Natalie and Jared Star having hope, you finding out that Todd is really Victor Jr. and as of recently finding out Jessica is really Clint's daughter and that Todd didn't kill Victor. Victor's very, very much alive. I don't really know what to say about that. They definitely left it very open. They were supposed to go online and that fell through. I really hope that somehow the online thing can still work out because I don't know where they're going with this. And it made me feel like it was All My Children all over again. Ending with this total fucking cliffhanger. I can see without my glasses. But I'm maybe 20 and I've only seen 5 years of the shows. 43 marvelous years. But it was one of my favorite things during the day. 2 o'clock or when I wasn't babysitting my nephew, whenever I got home, would be the most calming out 45 minutes to an hour, depending on if I watched on the DVR or not. But if I could say one thing to any of the cast, past, present, and if I could say future, I would, but I can't. Past cast member would be Brandon Buddy, and what I would say to him is that he is pretty much the reason why I started watching. I had we got a huge crush on him, and I was always rooting for Star and him to get together, even when their parents passed. Todd raping Marty, but they were like my one true pairing on the show up until recently. So my present cast members would be Kristen Alderson, and I would tell her thank you because she also, one of the reasons that I watched the show, she was like a role model to me, and she's just fucking amazing. You should follow her, Brandon, Brittany, and Jason, all on Twitter, and most of the cast has a Twitter, so if I remember to, I'll leave the Twitter handles below. But she tweets a lot. She's really awesome. She's in LA right now because of General Hospital. Yeah. So we're going to see more for her. Excuse me. And hopefully her brother, Eddie. Another memorable moment from the show, actually I have two now, was the 40-year summer thing when they went back in time. That was Bo, Rex, Gigi, and I'm trying to think of who else. I think Clint was there, and Nigel. I don't know. I don't remember. But that was good. And then, again, another more recent one is the birth of little Drew Buchanan, who I want to call Drew David Buchanan because they never gave him a middle name. So his middle name for me is David. But yeah. And seriously, I love Destiny and Matthew's relationship. And they were just, I really liked it, and I'm glad Matthew finally manned up and was like, I need to be there for Destiny. And boom, she's having a baby in the Lord. I'm glad the way Rex, Gigi, and Shane ended with them going to London. Yeah. I feel like I got more emotional over All My Children ending than I did One Life, because I think I had more. All My Children was like an abrupt ending to me, and I bawled that whole day. I couldn't even watch One Life that day. But excuse me. Like, I don't know why I'm not crying more. I think it was because I knew it was coming. I knew Dave. I knew everything, and like now I'm tearing up because I'm saying I need to cry, and like I know repeats. That's all I keep telling myself. So that's having repeats till they go off the air, which is gonna fucking suck. But yeah, I guess this is the end. I don't know where else to end it. I had like a little mini script written up. I don't know if it's actually focus and see what I said, but I said everything in here. We're gonna see big things from Kristen and Eddie and Brittany and Jason, and I'm sure Brandon at some point will have something else out, and I'll be surprised if we don't hear from them soon. Well, Kristen we will hear from soon. Yeah. That's it. It was amazing last episode. I don't know what else to say about it. I felt like that was coming though. what happened. I was expecting it. And, like, I knew, like, I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but I felt like they were going to show Langston and Marco. I was definitely not expecting Cole. I wasn't expecting Brody. I wasn't expecting fucking Victor being tied to a fucking bed. Yeah. Maybe in a week I'll do another video of me bawling my eyes out because it's actually over. Yeah. So this is it. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm just ranting now about how much I'll miss it. It's not my 2 o'clock hour. The afternoon will not be the same for a few weeks. I don't watch the Chew. I'm not gonna watch this new Revolution thing. It sounds stupid. But I guess I'm going to try to get into General Hospital. So if anyone wants to try to fill me in on what's going on, tweet me at defnotdj without the T and not, or you can hit me up on Tumblr. It's asio-daniel-kelly.tumblr.com. Yeah. Or, my Facebook. I'm not giving it. But, not giving that. Sorry. But yeah. Someone wants to try to tell me what's going on General Hospital and who people are. Please do. Okay. Wow. I can't even like stop recording this. I can't. Except it's 12 and a half minutes long and I should